Thank you for tuning in. My name is Dominique, and I will be guiding you through an intermediate vinyasa flow. Before we get started, please remember to honor your body and how it's showing up to the mat today, because as we know, every day is different. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button below. We will begin in the top third of our mat, standing on our feet, so make your way there. Once you arrive in your mountain pose, arms alongside the body. Lift the kneecaps to engage the quads, slight tuck of the tailbone, slight lift of the rib cage. Chin parallel to the earth. Slight squeeze of the glutes. Strong mountain pose. Left hand to the heart, right hand to the navel. Mind-body connection. Notice the breath. Notice the inhales and the exhales. Take a few moments to come to the present, to notice where you are on the four corners of your mat. There is an intention that you would like to set. Please bring it to the mind's eye now. And allow the inhales and exhales to deepen. 2 more full rounds of breath. Allow the rib cage to take up space. Then together, inhale through the nose. Open mouth, sigh, let it go. Again, inhale through the nose. Audible sigh, release. 1 more round, inhale. Let it go. Seal the lips, Ujjayi, restriction of the back of the throat. Arms alongside the body. Inhale, arms sweep to the sky. Interlace the fingers, flip palms up to the ceiling. Exhale, side bend towards the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Then allow yourself to sweep in front to a forward fold. Perhaps there's a swing left and right, or perhaps you stay with no movement. 2 full rounds of breath. Then when you're ready, swing it back up to the right. Inhale, exhale to the center. Inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale to the left. Inhale here, then on your exhale, sweep it around to the front, forward fold. This time, grab opposite elbows. Invite a sway. Ground through the 4 corners of the feet. Notice the toe pads on the mat. Then release hands to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step it back to a plank. Dome through the back. Engage through the quads, the glutes. Heels to the back of the mat. Create space in between the shoulder blades. Then begin to rock forward and back. Warm up the wrists. Then perhaps side to side. Three more full rounds of breath here. Expand the rib cage on the inhale. Completely release the breath on the exhale. Lower down to the forearms, 1 forearm at a time. Yes, you can. Then release front body to the earth, Sphinx pose. Inhale, roll shoulders up. Slide them down the back on the exhale. Pull the chest through, chest in line with biceps. Tops of the feet press into the mat. Engage the quads, lift the knees off the earth. We hold 2 more full rounds of breath. Release forehead to mat. Hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, press up, plank pose. Send it back, down dog. First down dog of this practice, pedal out the feet. Take a few moments to check in, to explore, to notice. No attachment or judgment as we move through the practice. Just allow yourself to be. Accept what it is that shows up. And breathe. And find your down dog. Bend at the knees, turbo dog. Launch it forward to a plank. Bend at the elbows, chaturanga, high cobra, or up dog. Take your time, one full round of breath. Then on your next exhale, down dog. Walk your hands to the feet at the back of the mat. Heel toe the feet, heels in, toes out. Malasana towards the back. If you still feel tight at the beginning of this practice, you can keep your hands on the mat, or if your hips are warm or you're flexible, pray your hands through the chest. A couple of rounds of breath here. Bring that intention to the mind's eye. Then release, forward fold, heel toe the feet back in, walk it out. Plank pose. Hold here. Slightly lift right foot off the earth. Right knee, right elbow, tap, hold. Send it back to a three-legged plank. This time, right knee, left elbow, tap, hold. Send it back, three-legged plank. Right knee to nose, squeeze. Step it through, low crescent, lower left knee. Inhale to come up, exhale to settle. A few rounds of breath here in low crescent. Allow left hip to open. Then inhale, find length through front body. Exhale, goddess the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, lift. One more time, exhale, goddess. Inhale, extend. Exhale, frame right foot, tuck left toes. Pivot to the left side of the mat for a wide-legged forward fold. Then perhaps there's a rock with the hips left and right. Another opportunity to grab opposite elbows. Allow the crown of the head to hang heavy towards the earth. Then release, hands back to the mat. Skandasana, bend left knee, straight right leg. Then flow it over, bend right knee, straight left leg. Back to a bent left knee. And then we'll bring it to the top of the mat. Frame right foot to the sky. 3 or 4 legged vinyasa, your choice. Take your time. Right leg lifts, right knee to nose, squeeze. Step it through, warrior 2. Yes, you can. Find stability, moving a little bit faster. Flip right palm, reverse. Back to a warrior 2. 5-pointed star, heels in, toes out, goddess. Engage the space in between the shoulder blades. Perhaps right heel lifts. Lower it down. Left heel. Lower it down. Warrior 2 to the back. So left knee is bent, right leg is straight. Flip left palm, reverse. On the exhale, frame left knee. Left foot steps back to meet the right, plank pose. Chaturanga. High cobra or up dog. Back, down dog. Take a few moments, pedal out the feet, check in. Turbo dog, bend at the knees. On your exhale, launch forward to a plank, hold here. Lift left toes off the earth, 3-legged plank. On your exhale, left knee, left elbow. Send it back, 3-legged plank. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, left knee to nose squeeze. Step it through, low crescent lunge. Untuck right toes. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, settle. Take a few rounds of breath here. Allow right hip to open. Then inhale, find length. Exhale, goddess the elbows. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, frame left foot, tuck right toes, pivot, wide-legged forward fold. Another opportunity to rock left and right. Then bend at right knee, straight left leg, Skandasana. This time, right hand to the earth, left hand towards the sky, gaze tracks left hand. Release left hand to the earth, walk it over to the other side, bend left knee, straight right leg. Left hand plants right hand to the sky. You can always roll the wrist if that feels good. Then we'll bring it back towards the right, bend right knee. Then launch it forward. Send left leg back, three-legged dog. 3 or 4-legged vinyasa, your choice. Once you find down dog, left leg lifts. Left knee to nose, squeeze. Step it through, warrior 2. Take your time, find your foundation. 1 full round of breath when you arrive. Then flip left palm, reverse. Back to warrior 2. 5-pointed star, heels in, toes out, goddess pose. Inhale, extend only through the arms. Exhale, bend through the elbows. Extend through the arms. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Find warrior 2 to the front of the mat. Bend right knee, straight left leg. Flip right palm, reverse. Exhale, frame right foot back to meet the left, plank hold for 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, chaturanga to either high cobra or up dog. Press it back, down dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward, walk, step or jump, top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Left hand to left hip, right peace fingers, yogi toe lock, right big toe. Weight shifts to left foot, begin to lift. Right leg as you come to standing. Flex through right foot. 1 more full round of breath here. Then bend at right knee, release, warrior 3. Level the hips, slight bend of left knee, gaze down to the mat. Right knee into the chest, find your balance, find your drishti. Figure 4. Sit the glutes back. Take a few moments here. Then we'll find a pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Left hand to left hip, right peace fingers, yogi toe lock, right big toe. Extend through the leg. This time open the hip towards the right. Back to the front. Bend at the knee, release, send it back, warrior 3. Step it back, crescent lunge. Take a moment, Ground through the feet. Find length through back body, through front body. Pull shoulders away from the ears. Hands to the earth, frame left foot to the sky, three-legged. Option for 3 or 4-legged vinyasa. Down dog is where we meet. Lift your heels, bend the knees, gaze forward, walk, step or jump, top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Right hand, right hip. Peace fingers of left hand wrap around left big toe. Shift the weight to right foot. Begin to lift left foot off the earth. Flex through left foot. One more full round of breath. Bend at left knee, release, warrior 3. Find your drishti, your balance. Flex through left glute, left foot. Strong right leg. Left knee into the chest, squeeze, activate low core. Figure 4, outside left ankle on top of right knee. Send the glutes back. Couple of rounds of breath just like this. And then if you would like to add the challenge, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand, right hip. Peace finger, yogi toe lock, left big toe. Extend through left heel. Open up the hip. Send it back to the front. Bend at the knee, step it back. Crescent lunge, take your time. We hold in our crescent. 3 more full deep rounds of breath. Use the opportunity to check in. Hands to the earth, frame right foot goes back towards the sky, 3-legged. Then when you're ready, take a 3 or 4-legged vinyasa. We meet in down dog. Two more full rounds of breath here. Then bend the knees, turbo dog, gaze forward. On the exhale, launch forward to a plank, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, turbo. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, turbo. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, turbo. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, turbo. Exhale, down dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, walk, step or jump, top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend at the knees, reverse swan dive, come all the way up. Exhale, prayer hands to chest. Samastitihi. Weight shifts into right foot, left knee into the chest. Open up the hip to the left. Perhaps right hand releases to right hip. Left hand inside of left knee. Equal and opposite energy, knee to hand, hand to knee. Then step it back, warrior 2. Once you arrive, take a few moments. Check in. Then inhale, extend right leg, arms clap overhead. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, pumping warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. One more time, pump it at the top. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, goddess, heels in, toes out. Squeeze the space in between the shoulder blades. Hands to the back of the head, interlace the fingers. Inhale here. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. One more. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to hold. Inhale, extend through arms and legs. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. If you would like to take a headstand, take the opportunity to do so now. Otherwise, left hand underneath the face, right hand towards the sky, gaze tracks right hand. Check in with the hips. Are they level? If you want to take a bind, right hand behind the back. Breathe here. Then release. Right hand replaces left. Left hand to the sky, gaze tracks left hand. Hip check. Then take the bind if you want it. If you're playing in a headstand or in a tripod, begin to make your way down to a wide-legged forward fold. If you have the bind, release. We all meet in a wide-legged forward fold. Pivot to frame, left foot at the back of the mat. Right hand plants, left hand towards the sky, gaze to left hand. Left hand to the mat, left leg is back, three-legged dog. Make your way through your 3 or 4-legged vinyasa. We meet in down dog. Take a few moments, find the breath. Perhaps there's an inhale through the nose and an audible sigh. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, let it go. Continue to breathe. Drop the forearms to the earth, dolphin pose. If you would like to fly, take flight. Otherwise, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Release the knees to the earth. Untuck the toes. Child's pose. One more full round of breath here. Then when you're ready, down dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward, walk, step or jump, top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend at the knees, reverse swan dive, come all the way up. Exhale, prayer hands to chest, Samasthiti. Weight shifts to left foot, right knee into the chest. Left hand, left hip, right hand to inside of right thigh as you open right hip, equal and opposite energy, hand to hip, hip to hand. Then when you're ready, step it back, warrior 2. Take a few moments in your posture, no rush. And on your next inhale, extend through left leg, arms overhead. Exhale, bend left knee. Inhale, another pumping warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. One more, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, warrior 2. This time we inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale for goddess. Hands interlace at low back, roll shoulders up towards the ears, slide them down the back. Drop tailbone to the earth. Engage outer glutes and thighs to open up those knees. Perhaps you lift both heels and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those heels. Inhale, extend through arms and legs. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Can shake the hips left and right. Hands to outside the ankles. Inhale, proud chest. Exhale, fold. Perhaps there's a bend of the elbows. Big round of deep breath if you would like to take it. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Release the hands. Pivot right foot at the top of the mat. Left hand plants right hand to the sky. Gaze to right hand. Then exhale, right hand to the earth. Right leg shoots back. Three-legged dog. Then your option for a 3 or 4-legged vinyasa. Down dog is where we meet. Lift the heels, bend the knees, walk, step, or jump, top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. If you would like to take a crow pose, hands to the earth, bend through the knees. Bring those knees to the triceps, gaze forward, find your crow. If you don't want to take it, just move through another vinyasa. If your balance is wonky today like mine, that's okay. Just honor your body and how it shows up today. Sometimes those of us who practice yoga for a long time may get attached to a posture or to how we're showing up. Let's try not to do that. Let's just be and honor what is. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend at the knees, reverse swan dive, come all the way up. Exhale, prayer, hands to chest, Samastitihi. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend through the knees, lower yourself down, toe stand. We hold one full round of breath. Then find a boat pose, glutes on the earth, knees can be bent or legs can be straight depending on how you feel today. And we'll hold here, bring prayer hands to the chest, inhale them overhead, exhale prayer hands toward the right. Inhale overhead, exhale to the left. Inhale overhead, exhale to the right. Inhale overhead, exhale to the left, one more each side. Inhale overhead, exhale to the right. Inhale overhead, exhale to the left. Inhale overhead, exhale, low boat hold. Yes, you can. Release to the earth. Woo. Knees into the chest, Hagasana. Invitation to rock left and right. And find stillness. Right knee stays in towards the chest. Left leg extends out onto the mat. Invitation for hip circles with that right leg. Into a half happy baby. Yogi toe lock of right toe or grab outside blade of the foot. Option for the ankle as well, whatever feels comfortable for you. Then when you're ready, right knee extends across the body. Right arm opens, gaze to the right, supine twist. Take a few moments. Allow the breath to slow. And when you're ready, release right knee and twist left knee into the chest. Another Hagasana, rock left and right. Then find stillness. Left knee stays into the chest, right leg extends out. Another opportunity for those hip circles. And then when you're ready, find that half happy baby, right hand to right hip. Find the placement of left hand. And then on your time, make your way to that supine twist as left knee drapes across the body. Left arm opens, gaze to the left. Three more full rounds of breath. Really expand through the rib cage on the inhales. Then whenever you're ready, release the twist, both knees into the chest, another rock left and right. Then soles of the feet together, diamond shape with the legs, Supta Konasana. Take a few moments here. Allow the breath to slow, to find a neutral form. Perhaps left hand to the chest, right hand to the navel, just as we did at the beginning. Allow yourself to connect to the breath, to notice, to feel the lift of the stomach on the inhales and the drop on the exhales. And as always, you're welcome to remain in this posture for as long as it serves you. Then whenever you're ready, extend one leg and then the other for a final Shavasana pose. You're welcome to remain in final Shavasana and take as much time as you need to rest, to allow the practice to sink in. If you would like to pause, to remain, please do so now. If you would like to invite more movement, wiggle the toes and the fingers, roll at the wrists and the ankles. Bring your intention back to the mind's eye as you find movement. Then feet together, arms extend overhead. Good morning stretch. Knees into the chest for a squeeze. Perhaps there's another rock left and right. If fetal pose calls to you, always the invitation to take it. Otherwise, rock up to a simple seat. Once you arrive, pray your hands to the chest, thumbs press into the heart space. As always, it is an honor to guide you, and thank you for tuning in to Flow with me today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Namaste.